the only things on Mobi that didn't pass the national car test the first time round were the headlights, and I just didn't get time to change them before going, unfortunately, with the running problems I had with the engine. The thing is that these are made for driving in Europe, and the lenses focus down this way rather than diagonally down this way and up this way, which means they would dazzle other drivers when driving in Ireland or in the UK. So these are actually the ones, if you remember, I changed Gina back to round headlights. So this is actually one that was on Gina and actually passed the test. It's in very good condition. So I'm going to put this one on the right hand side. This one, it came off Gina, but I noticed that the reflector on the back isn't in perfect condition. There's a little bit of the silver has come off it, and it also appears to be one that I may have bonded in many years ago with a loose lens before. Actually, interestingly enough, the guy who tested the car at the test centre said there was a fault with these, and we were actually very lucky, because this headlight, when he went to check how secure it was, although it's secure in the frame, the lens actually came off in his hand. So we had to do an emergency tape up before doing the run, just to keep the glass in place and stop the bulb getting wet. So let's show you this. Take off our running repair. The lens literally fell off in his hand like that. How it held on for our whole trip back from Germany, and various transporter rides around Ireland as well. It's a miracle. So on this one, because the reflector is so much better than the other one that I have, I'm going to actually try removing this glass and bonding that one in there. And that should do the job too. Now I'll have to be careful with the focus on this one, but I'll also have the one that came off Gina as a benchmark, and still have the marks on the garage door from the time I did those. So we should be able to get it right by doing that. Try removing this lens. Okay, see if we prise that apart. The leading edge here. Alright, cool. Clean that up as much as I can. Just see if it fits. Yeah, it's the same edge. Okay, here it goes. I'll just try and run a couple of tie-ups around the back to hold it on tight while it sets. This is a really good headlight. It seems to have been it's a Bosch one, so I suppose it was made under license for this car, and perhaps it was with the improved adhesive. It does look better. It's in great condition. I got it from Motor Factors some years ago, and I'd say the reason it had remained in old stock is because the clip was missing for this type of holder for the bulb. So the bulb goes in, let's see, this way, and there would have been some sort of a clip that goes in the back here and rotates around and clips in, but I'm afraid I don't have that anymore. I'm going to have a go at making one out of some the trusty coat hanger that gets me in and out of the window winders. So let's have a go. So on a little piece that I can squeeze. Then I want it to go into this kind of clip area, as short as possible. Then out again, tight. So that's going in under there. Need it to go this way. So that's going in there, the other side of the clip. And then tight again out of there. Then up again. And adjust this afterwards then. So I'll snip it off there. Let's see. So that can clip in there. There we go. And I can get it out like that. Cool. Should be able to fit the standard rubber seal over that then. You have to remove the indicator to get at this headlight. The bulb rotates out in the housing. Stiff. Lovely. So that came out in one piece, which is great, because that one has a break there. There's always something broken on those. But anyway, it's holding pretty secure. So these two screws on the front here. And there's one on the back. Disconnect the headlight bulb, side light bulb, and there's an earth on these usually. Yeah, there it is. And now one screw. Okay. I'll mark that as a German one. Mobi's in pretty good condition there. Reverse process. Change these bulbs. Use my clip. Suppose the old mechanism is what inspired that way of doing it. Cool. Okay, indicator now. Okay, refit the indicator bulb. Yeah, rotates into place. And of course that little earth. So the tiger seal has set on Mobi now, so I can remove these tie wraps. I'll cut them here so still have a bit to use again. It's a tight fit. The the white tiger seal works an awful lot better than black. I had to do that in a Cinquecento, and now luckily it was a black Cinquecento, so it didn't look too bad. But still, that looks good. Excellent. So I'll turn Mobi around now and have a go at focusing the lights on the back of the garage door, as we did with Gina this time last year. So I marked the centres of these lights onto the door. Actually, Mobi's a bit lower than Gina's. Gina's was here. That would be the account for the 14-inch rims instead of the 13s. So that's Mobi. Gina. So that's the centre there. I'll move the car back as far as I can, and hopefully the beam will be this, like this shape, with the kick up to the left hand side. On Mobi in Germany it would have been kicking up this side. Since I know this one passed the test, actually inclined, I think I will bring up Mobi's a tiny bit just to reflect that. You can see there, it is a little low. About there.